Hello guys, it's Rick Straight here, and this time I'm back with something special for you guys. So I will be doing a $50,000 profit challenge. I'll be trading a $50,000 account, and I'll be scaling up from here. So the goal at the end of the day is to get up to $1 million in funding. Obviously, I mean if you're not aiming too high, then aiming too low. This is the first day of trading the $50,000 live account. The account is right here. Let me just log in. This is the account that we'll be trading. You see the, I've already started trading this account before. Anyways, this is buyer's current $50,144. So we'll be trying to meet the objective of 8%. So I'm trying to get $4,000 on this account for phase one. Then phase two will be like $2,000. Yeah, that's basically it. So currently the markets I'll be trading are cable and fiber, which is pound USD and euro USD. I also have AUD. I also have AUD USD here, but the thing with AUD USD is that it's been in a range since. So for now, I'm only looking at these two pairs. So let's do a little analysis before like we even get to entry. Today is Monday, by the way. I'm not really looking forward to any setup today, but there will be some news events coming. There will be PMI by 3 p.m. So I'm looking forward to that, moving the market a bit. But aside that, I'm not really have any news, any setup in mind. So today might just be no trade day. Anyways, for GU, you see I've already marked out a lot here. I am looking at this. This is I have an Elliott wave mapped out here, and you see we just completed the fifth wave, and it's on the pullback into the daily fair value gap, and this fair value gap has been holding price up for quite some time now. So my theory is that we see a change in character, and we start buying from here. As this is the end of the wave 5 of this initial uptrend, this is a pullback. So we're anticipating a continuation of this buy structure and aiming for higher time frame liquidity above this weekly high and this previous high here on the daily time frame. If we scale down to the H4, we can see our market is trying to apply the liquidity sweep. This is an ABCD E for complex retracement. So this is the wave A, B, C, D, then this is E. You see the E move just swept below C and started buying. Anyways, but I see that price is trying to buy above this previous high. The price actually traded above this previous high, so this could be a change of character, but I'm not seeing clean order flow here. This could also be a sweep. This is still very likely a sweep, so maybe by the end of this H4 candle, this current candle that is printing, we will have more information of if market wants to start buying from here. On the 1 hour time frame, we see price, we see it's just markets has been choppy on this time frame. It has been choppy, so I'm not seeing clean order flow to trade here. Hence, I'm not looking to trade. Hopefully, when the news comes and some volatility comes in, see spikes and all that, and Tuesday comes, we see a better setup. But today, not really catching my eye. Oh, I said maybe this fair value gap here This fair value gap here could have been a play for a counter trend. See that would have worked out. Actually could have. I mean, this is a failure, so it could break. This is a this failure, so it's about 10 pips. 1.5 here. But yeah, I didn't really start this trading day early, so I don't know if this was going to be anything. Probably already missed it. But I also don't want to go against the trend here because I don't want to counter trend. I don't counter trend trade because we're coming off a daily time frame reference points, so it's going to be high risk doing that counter trend. So I didn't really put my mind into counter trend. I've just been like, I want to see a setup, a long setup for GU, and yeah, that's what I'm looking at for now for GU. While on the other hand, we have EU here. EU has been in a 4-hour range for a while, on a daily range for a while. We've been ranging here, but we just traded into this weekly fair value gap. See that the market has been kind of in a downtrend for a while. I've mapped it, I've analyzed it obviously, and I have a sell bias already for the market. If you go the way to the monthly, you see how I've mapped it out. This is the wave 5, and this is like a pullback. So we're expecting it to continue either from this range that is ranging. Either it breaks, if it breaks above this range, then it's likely to continue buying. But if it starts breaking below, then it's going to continue selling, which is the higher time frame structure. So we're kind of in a decisive point where anything can happen, can either decide to buy or sell on the higher time frame. On the weekly, it's been selling, so we have the sell buyers down, but we're hoping that this fair value gap, the weekly fair value gap, knocks price down to continue selling if at all it wants to sell. Then the daily time frame, we have to set on the weekly. We're going to be looking for a change of character, like for price to start selling on the 4-hour time frame. So basically, we want to see a sell pattern form. Basically, we want to see sell structure from lower lows, lower highs. That's what we want to see on the 4-hour time frame before we get in. And one thing about trading this 50k, I'm not even going to rush this thing at all. I mean, if I'm not seeing crystal clear setup, crystal clear A1 setup, bro, I ain't even gonna stress myself to trade it for real. So I want everything to be crystal clear, like I'm buying from a equilibrium, or I'm buying from discount, selling at premium. Have my reference for it, have my reference points clear, my fair value gap, my order blocks, breaker blocks, whatever. Have everything crystal clear, because when I'm hitting that risk, I have to be sure of my setup. So I'm not going to rush. As the market is still ranging and still trying to decide where it wants to go to, I'm just going to be patient and let it do its thing. Regardless, I'm really confident I'm going to pass this account, like as small as. Anyways, I'll update you guys, on how this goes, how this market goes, whether I buy or sell. I'll also update you guys on the news and the effects of the news on the market. But for now, I'll just look at AUD. I'm not even considering AUD, USD, Aussie dollar, because it's just been on a range. I managed to get into a trade short from this order block, but it didn't even sell the way. Like, okay, eventually took out this external liquidity, but you see, I was in here, so it would have reversed on me. But I closed this for a good profit still. This is why I don't like trading range, because it's not guaranteed to really go for the external liquidity, or you won't even know when it's going to go. So as far as ranging, I rather avoid it. So I'm just looking at these two markets, Euro and GU. Anyways, yeah. So let's see how this news plays out. By 3 p.m. we will be here. By 3 p.m. we'll be here. I hope it causes some good spikes. I hope it causes bring good volatility. Makes the market clearer to me. What I want to see for GU, maybe the news, causes a dildo like candle or something, buy candle, strong buy candle. That I'll be like, okay, leave some fair value gap behind. Then I'll be like, okay, yeah, I'm going to get into a trade on GU. I'm going to get into a trade on GU. Maybe this other block or this one. I prefer this other block here because the next candle immediately trades below the last buy candle. This other block, you see, it took 1, 2, 3 candles for it to penetrate below the up candle. So maybe news spikes into this H4 order block here, and we can counter trend if this kind of counter trend happen like after news, but it's like how many pips away. Yeah, it's a lot of pips away, and I have to be also trading during my Q zone. So anyways, I'll just mark it as a good point to look out for. Yeah, let me explain how I'll be doing this. My trading strategy is actually very simple. I use some ICT concepts like other block fair value gaps, basically trade from zones to liquidity. I use entry zones in premium or discounts, then aim for external liquidity to trade into. I can also counter trade like when the market is buying, I look for sell positions when the conditions are right, obviously. And yeah, basically my strategy is very simple. You guys will see it is sweet and simple, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned, because this is going to be a very interesting challenge. It's going to be very interesting to watch, and I want to really see my growth. I'm looking forward to this challenge. I really want to test myself, want to test my discipline and my skills, and document it for you all to see and for you all to learn as well. Catch you guys on the flip side. Also make sure to like, subscribe, the drill. Please support the channel. We're growing, we're young, and we are trying to get to at least 100 subscribers before. I'm not going to give myself a timeline, but yeah, I want to see myself in 100 subscribers. So please subscribe, and yeah, catch you guys on the next one.